what is going on? I hope I am connected properly here. You see me there? It is very different than the last time I motovlogged with you. First and foremost, I don't have to wear my cold weather gear. I am still wearing my leathers, of course. Today I am riding my Ducati. Say hello to my Mini Coupe that needs a bath. Hello, Mini Coupe that needs a bath. And no, we are not doing like some sort of West Virginian, I don't know, weird thing with the sofa. We just chill out here on the sofa. Did we do that? No. We had to, sadly, this sofa is incredible. It's just the middle section broke. So we didn't have a choice. Here's my beauty. Ducati 796 Monster. Look at that baby, look at that baby, look at that baby. Ooh, mama. Love the pipes. It is just customized out, as you can tell. Take a listen. Here we go. So, how are y'all doing? Today is April the 9th, I believe. Can you believe that? I rode through February, not the entire month. And I apologize if I cough. I still have a little bit of walking pneumonia. So if I hack up along on this ride to work, just, we're just going to keep it rolling. I have a feeling my neighbors might be moving. I'm not sure. It's the second U-Haul truck I saw, and then they had a big dumpster. So kind of guessing they might be. We haven't seen them, so hopefully they're okay. You always hope and pray that someone's moving for a good reason. You don't want them to be moving for, because they have to, because of financial reasons or divorce or anything like that, Hopefully it's for a good reason. We really don't know them. Out of all of our neighbors we have here, we know them probably the second least. They're just not, I don't know, they're just not out. I hope I don't drop this microphone, sorry. If it sounds like I'm eating it, it's because I am. I'm trying to keep it in place because I don't have any tape or anything or Velcro. Oh wow, sorry guys. Alright, enough of this crap. Let's get on this bike. Let's have a little chat. I hope you have a good view. I have the camera sitting pretty far up. And like I said, this is my Ducati 796 Monster. It is a 2013 with tons of modifications. I'm still not going to be going too fast here because and I do have a wind. What I have is this fuzzy thing on my microphone, that's what I'm eating. So if it sounds like I'm eating the microphone, I'm actually eating this funny thing that feels like a bunny's tail. But that'll prevent the wind from coming up at you guys, hopefully, so you can hear me and hear the pipes at the same time. But there is a lot of gravel on the ground here, folks, so while I will be leaning, I do have to be extremely careful, especially like right here. Look at all this. This is from Pennsylvania winter weather left over. And every now and then we get some snow in April. There was an accident I'm going to tell you about right... See that dirt? I don't know if you can see it right there. We were coming home from taking one of my cars to the shop, picking the coupe up actually, and in the dark we were coming the way this car's coming right here. Watch, there's a lot of gravel there. I usually go on the other side so I can lean a little bit. And anyway, we saw this car down the embankment. So now I carry a gun, but stupid me, I left my gun in my car when we parked down near my neighborhood and just walked up with our little phone flashlights, and realized that we could have been ambushed easily. But I don't know, I just felt this sense that somebody needed help, I sure hope you're getting a good view here. I can't tell. I'll have to stop and check where the camera is on my chest. In case you're wondering, by the way, side note, I do use a Sony Action Cam 4K. It is incredible. I love it. If you don't get very good image quality, it's probably because I'm an idiot and I'm not loading it properly. But otherwise, yeah. And I hope you can hear. I have a really nice Sony mic. It's a lapel mic, but it is a Sony. You get those little. If you go on Amazon, you can get a little lapel mic and use that, but I gotta tell you, they're kind of junk. I mean, unless you're standing completely still, they cut out all the time, and they're just not very cool. Nice car, dude. So, back to the accident. I am a female Caucasian who lives in the boonies. However, I spent a lot of my life with inner city Philly kid. Whoa, user error, dude. Totally screwed the pooch on that. What was I doing? How about you shift back into first and not just try to... Wow. Sorry about that, guys. The heck was I doing? What an idiot. Alright, I love this little stretch of road here. Alright. Oh yeah, baby, I love that. I have to be careful because of cops, because of deer, and gravel and all that good stuff, but that's a nice straightaway that I like. But anyhow, I know I keep prolonging this story, and I'm gonna really make it short, but you know, I don't think that way. I like I said, I spent 13 years of my life working with inner city Philly kids. So most of the people I was around during the day were African Americans. And so I'm colorblind, not literally, figuratively colorblind. Thank goodness I'm not literally colorblind. So this guy comes up out of the brush, and he is straight up African American. And when I say straight up, I mean heavy accent. You know, I don't know if he's from Liberia or Sierra Leone. I work with a lot of guys that are from those countries, so some people might... There was a lot of gravel there. Some people might find it hard to understand him, but I didn't, because, you know, I just work with these guys. But anyway, I've had employees from Sierra Leone and Liberia and stuff like that, and I love them. But I digress. Anyway, he was a really nice guy. I don't know if he was doing something shady and flipped his car over on the other side of the road, you know, but his story wasn't making much sense. But I talked to his girlfriend on the phone and said we were going to try and get him out. Tried to use my AAA card. They wouldn't let me do it because it wasn't my car and I wasn't involved. And as I was trying to call a tow truck that I was going to pay for him, because I figured he didn't have any money on him because he's out in the middle of nowhere, not expecting to flip over, all of a sudden 3 cop cars come, and three white cops, 2 older cops, 1 young dude. Young dude was really nice. The older white cop kind of took us aside. Now, I'm a first aid and CPR instructor, okay? That's just a fraction of what I do in my job. Well, I hope this camera is not down. I forgot to check it. I'm really sorry if you guys are getting a shitty view. But I'm trying to sit upright because I see that it's kind of flopping down a little bit. It's hard to sit upright like this. I got a lot of stuff on my back. So for me, the first thing I want to do is check to make sure he's okay. So I assessed him as best as I could in the dark. He let me look at... I said, can you lift your shirt up so I can see if you have any bruising? Bruising indicates internal bleeding. So, you know, you just want to make sure that he's safe. First and foremost, you know? You don't know the guy. You don't know what he was up to. But that's neither here nor there, man. That's like beside the point. I don't know the dude. I don't know what he was doing. Let me see here. Hold on. Go ahead. Let me see here. I want to see this camera real quick. I don't think I can fix it, but I'm going to try. I'm really sorry about this view. Yeah, see? Shoot, man. Alright, this might not be the greatest video, and I apologize for that. Here we go. So I assessed him to see that he didn't have internal bleeding. He lifted up his shirt. We talked. We got him calmed down a little bit. He was laughing a little bit, you know. And then the police come, and these idiots, they don't even ask him if he's okay. They just automatically assume that he's a criminal. And of course, as it turned out, he was driving on a suspended license. But kind of not my point here. For me, I felt like for the first time in a long time, I actually experienced racism, and I didn't like it at all. And I wanted to stay with him because they were very demeaning to him and everything. Very condescending tone. Didn't once ask for an EMT, and I kept saying, look, I didn't see him. Like, they wanted me to say I saw him driving. I'm like, no, I didn't see him driving. He just came up out of the brush. Because he kept saying there was another friend that was with him, and I don't know, went to get help or something. I have no idea. My point being is I definitely felt racism there, and I didn't like it at all. I'm not one to call racism and cry racism and you know, stomp a sign and, you know, Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. God loves everyone. God loves everyone. I'm holding up. Can you believe it? I can't believe it's flopping down like this. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll get some better view on the way back. Anyhow, they made us leave, and I tried to call him because he gave my husband his card for when he details cars. So I did my best to try to get in touch with him yesterday to see if he was okay, but my husband said, honey, he's probably in jail. But, you know, it really ticked me off that, you know, why can't we see past color? Why can we not do that? Why am I picked on because I'm white, and certain people are picked on because they're black or Spanish or whatever? You know, when I was in the environment where I was helping the kids in Philly, okay, I was the minority, so racism went the other way toward me. So I've experienced it both ways, and I don't like it. I better stop tailgating this person. Maybe I can hold you guys up a little bit. You want me to hold you up? There you go. Oh. But yeah, so that was my experience there. Anyway, it is an incredible blessing and blast to be on this Ducati monster again, man. I love the way it rides. I'm always going to use this word, but it's the truth. The ergonomics of this bike are perfectly designed. Your legs tuck in so you can keep yourself on the bike in you know, in the curves and stuff. Using your hips even at slow speed. I mean, it's just I love it. I love it, and I love my Buell. I have a Buell Lightning 1203cc. That sucker flies. So yeah, I'll be doing some motor vlogging with you. I'm going to be trying to do some test rides. I tried to do some test rides this winter, but between the gravel and everything and the salt on the ground, either I wasn't comfortable or the dealers weren't comfortable doing test rides in general with anybody. I had one dealer that really wanted me to take out a V-Rod, and I was just like, you know what? This weather's probably not the weather for it. You know, I don't really want to kill myself and wreck your bike or wreck my bikes or anything like that in that weather. So, but you can still see all that gravel is on the ground, folks. You just have to be really careful. And the big thing also is deer. Woohoo! You know, I really like the thought of a quick shifter, but I have to be honest with you. There we go. I actually enjoy shifting, so I like the clutch kick up motion. I don't know. I really like that. I've thought about putting a quick shifter on this, but excuse me, I really don't think it's necessary. There's a cemetery where some of my family is buried. I love you, Nana and Jack, and Uncle Sam and Uncle Russell and Ethel. God bless you. Amen. Always got to say those prayers, right? Jesus loves you. He loves all of us. Thank goodness, man. Otherwise, we'd be in serious trouble. So what's next for me in terms of riding? Right now I'm updating my Buell. I don't know if I posted it yet. I'm not really sure. I think I did. I posted putting N-bar mirrors on it finally, so it doesn't look like a bug. doesn't look like it has antlers. That really used to drive me crazy. And actually, the mirrors are pretty cool. They're pretty functional. I was surprised. I did not think they would be, but they are. Even these M-bar mirrors, these tiny little round ones, they're very, very functional. And here's why. And I never, you know, because my husband's like, they don't look like they do anything, you know, and I'm like, well, the reason they do is because they're moving with your body and with the bike when you move the handlebars. So they go where you need them to go, instead of staying stationary in that one spot. It's actually, you know, my arms aren't in the way. I mean, every now and then they are, but for the most part, I am a big N-bar mirror fan now. I wasn't before, but I am now. Anyhow, this weather is absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to hop on later. Get a little bit of joy out of this work day here. I hope you guys are all safe. If you are riding, please be careful. Please be laser focused when you're riding. Look to the left, look to the right, look to the middle, make sure that you are okay. But don't turn your head when you're doing that, you know? Only turn your head when you have to. Otherwise, keep your eyes focused on where you want to go, and there will your bike go also. Is that how you would say that? I think that's how you would say that. These little black strips are slippery. Whew. Oh, I just want to keep riding. But I gotta work. I gotta work. It's time to work. Trying to figure out where I'm going to park here. I think I'm just going to use... What do you think? There we go. There we go. Alright, you guys. Hey, thanks for coming along with me. God bless you all. If you have any questions about my motorcycle, please let me know. I got lots of explanations in other videos that I've done, but just in case you have any other questions, the pipes are GPR pipes. They are incredible. They did scratch pretty easily, though, I can tell you that. See how they scratched there? I'm going to try to get them, maybe get them painted. But yeah, clip-ons there. Rizomo. This is such a quick shifter. I can't, not quick shifter, but like, you just one finger that. Yeah, I'm good to go. There's my Ducati, baby. It is gorgeous. I gotta go inside. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, man. And click that subscribe button and like. Peace.